All right. Okay, so here we are, and we're gonna do something different today for the Ryan Reddick podcast. This is Ryan Reddick. I'm Ryan Reddick, and I want to teach everyone here who has never played a guitar before. This is how to play the guitar. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna teach you a chord. We're gonna teach you the C chord. That's always I think the first chord that we should learn. So the C chord consists of 3 notes, just as all chords consist of 3 notes. And it looks like this. And I want you to look at this little diagram I drew out here. It's got all the notes in the C key. There's 7 notes involved. And as you can see, 3 of them are circled, and that includes the 3 notes that are part of the C major chord, which is the notes C, E, and G. Now, we go back to the position here on the guitar, and we got the index finger, no, the ring finger, which is going to be here on the 3rd fret of the 5th string of the guitar. That's the C note, like that. The middle finger will be placed on the 2nd fret of the 4th string of the guitar. And that is the E note, C and E. Remember the drawing? C and E. That is number 1, 3 on the scale. And now to complete the chord, we're going to play an open for the 3rd string on the guitar, which is that one underneath my middle finger. It's open. That's a G. And then the index finger here is going to be placed on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, which is just going to be a repetition here, folks. There's another C. And then the open on the bottom string, on the 1st string, the high string, that's also an E. So there's just 3 notes here involved. We got the C. Gotta learn that. Learn that if you want to play guitar. Once you get that position correct, you can look online and stuff. It's pretty simple. And now I'm going to teach you a little bit of the old finger picking. We're just using the 4 strings in the middle of the guitar here. We're going to alternate the thumb between those 2. And then we're going to insert the 2 fingers here in between those notes there, like this. Sounds like this. It's nice. Now I want you to practice that until it sounds like that. Take you about a week, 10 minutes a day, no problem. It's easy. Once you get there, we'll join you on the next video, and we'll teach you some other chords and things to get you up and moving here with the guitar. It's really fun. It's a good little thing for your life. So anyways, now let's get on to the actual podcast. Now that I'm done with the instructional video, I'm going to play a little song for you here for the podcast. So that's what we do on the podcast. Gotta get drunk, I sure do dread it, cause I know just what I'm gonna do. Gonna spend my money, call everybody honey, and I wind up singing the blues. Spend my whole paycheck on some old wreck, brother, I could name you a few. Gotta get drunk, I sure do dread it, cause I know just what I'm gonna do. Gotta get drunk, can't stay sober, there's so many good people in town. Like to see me holler and spend my dollar, and I wouldn't think of letting them down. There's a lot of doctors tell me I should be slowing it down. But there's more old drunks than there are old doctors, so I guess I better have another round. So yeah, this little song there. And now we're on to the podcast proper. I haven't done this in a while here. It's been about 3 months. Got sick of the podcast because it sucked. But, fuck. You just keep going. Just keep on showing up. Keep on waking up. Keep on doing it. Keep on, have you ever wondered what a podcast looked like when someone, like a normal ass person, just decides to think that it is cool to be in front of a camera and do the podcast thing? This is it. So I went to Mardi Gras recently. I was in Mardi Gras like less than a week ago, but it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, everybody. So I was there last Tuesday, and that was officially Mardi Gras. Yeah, that's weird. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like drinking already, and then I was like up till like 2 a.m. and it was crazy. There was like parades and stuff. It was cool. So interesting thing there in New Orleans on Mardi Gras, they have motorcycles and ATVs running around the streets and stuff, and going through red lights and doing wheelies, and it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. They have that all day long, and the cops don't regulate that at all. In fact, I don't think the cops are officially doing anything on Mardi Gras. For example, they have this thing on Mardi Gras, which means Fat Tuesday. They have this thing called Lundi Gras, which is the day before it's Monday, Fat Monday. Lundi Gras. And I looked this up on Wikipedia. I'm an expert. There's like the king of Mardi Gras, which is like a person of civic importance. And they call him King Rex. And he, no joke, rides in on a fucking ship into the port. King Rex is revealed. It's a mystery until Lundi Gras, and King Rex is revealed along with King Zulu, I think, or something like that. And I don't. These two civic responsible people get handed over the symbolic like control of the town by the mayor on Monday. So it's like almost like there's no law on Mardi Gras, which is pretty cool. But it was a good damn experience. It was fun as hell. I was dancing around and stuff. I was dressed up all weird. Everyone dresses up. It was crazy. It was like Burning Man, but more with the costumes and stuff. The costumes were all right. And so I was there. I was traveling with my friends. It was a lot of fun. I was on Tinder. I know y'all want to hear about Tinder. It's fun to talk about. Tinder is a silly thing. I was Tindering with a couple of girls. Never met them the whole time, but I swear to God, we exchanged like 50 messages each. Although I was also on Craigslist purchasing a guitar for my friends, and I actually met that person. So I think I'm going to adjust my strategy for social internet meeting up things and focus on the Craigslist. Just buy random cheap shit and actually get to meet people. So that's great. It's more than just. I figured like Tinder's like a text version of chat roulette, where and people are just on there to chat with strangers, which is cool. I mean, I enjoy the experience. I don't care, whatever. Other things going on in Ryan Reddick's life. I am creating a disc golf course here, frisbee golf course, in Pahrump. So I'm building up the town. I'm becoming a man of civic importance. And I'm just laying out the course here, so I'm going to call it El Diablo. It's El Diablo because it's very hot here in the summertime, and I think that the course will be used mainly in the summer for night golf, which is fun as hell. I do it every birthday at Lake Casitas, and you're all invited. August 18th, whatever. Text me. Next on the list here. Man, I'm off my game on this fucking podcast shit. I gotta be talking about more interesting shit than this. How do you make interesting conversation when it's just like a normal ass night in your room and you're basically a piece of shit that doesn't really do much except for play music. I don't know. I just turn on the camera and I let it all go. Oh, you know what? Here's an interesting story. Mardi Gras. I was down on Frenchman Street, and there's this DJ. They set up this DJ there, and people were dancing and dancing. I was dancing, and this chick came up to me, started dancing with me, and she's like rubbing up on me and stuff, and I was like dancing with her, and she was like whispering to me. She's like, let it go, let it go. So that was sweet. That was cool, man. I really enjoyed that. I like it when chicks whisper "let it go" to me. So that's a tip for all you ladies out there. Let it go. It's a good thing to say during sex and stuff. So let's see what else. I'm doing a pool league now. I'm really trying to make friends here in Pahrump. So I've joined a pool league, and it's working. I'm making some friends. It's going well. I got pool league on Wednesday night, so it's tomorrow night. It's going to be super fun. I realized that I really enjoy pool and any other kind of game. I like games. Bowling. I've been bowling my whole life. Represent. And I'm bowling really bad. I shot a 147 last week. And I was like about to cry. I was like trying to pretend like, it doesn't matter. I'm having fun, whatever. But yeah, when you put up numbers like that, it's kind of embarrassing. Also, I'm happy to announce that the podcast is back. Don't you forget it. It's not going to be Tuesday nights. It's going to be Wednesday nights. It's going to be Thursday nights. It's going to be, you get it. Friday, Saturday, all the fucking nights. It's going to be edited now. We're editing the podcast to make it more interesting, so there's less space in between the words. Everything just flows together, and it gets like you cut off the sentences in the end and stuff. It's super like the thing to do nowadays. So yeah, there you go, everybody. Fuck shit. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even care about the 15-minute timeline anymore that I was like looking at. I used to look at 15 minutes, but roosters crowing on Southwood Mountain, hi-ho, fiddle-a-day. So many pretty girls you can't count them, hi-ho, fiddle-a-day. Crowing on Southwood Mountain, hi-ho. So many pretty girls you can't count them, hi-ho, fiddle-a-day. There you go. That was atrocious. Hey, 4 years of playing violin every goddamn fucking day doesn't amount to about much but that. So maybe 4 years down the line, sound pretty good. Anyways, this podcast, I'm going to sync up this little microphone here to this video, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So all you alls can just enjoy whatever the hell this is. It's going to be so much better in the future, by the way. I'm going to have like cool things behind me. I'm going to like wear better clothing. My hair is not going to look fucking stupid anymore. I swear to God, I was sitting down today. I was like just sitting there like, good Lord, Ryan. When is this shit going to end? It's kind of cool though. This mullet thing is because like when I go out, pretty much 90% of the time I get pictures taken with me. So it's not all that bad. You get to feel like some kind of important person, isn't it? Good night, everybody.